Hi y'all, I'm Dee, and I love to suffer. That's why I decided to become a YouTuber. Looking at the wrong spot. I was thinking about a video that I wanted to do to make up for the very sappy video that I made a little bit earlier, that I wanted to be my first official video. And I was drawing myself with one of my monster boyfriends, yet another one. I made a list of all of the monsters and horror movies that I would bust it wide for. That's what you came here for. That is what you're here for. It's a list of 10. It's not anything too crazy, so I won't be taking up too much of your time with this very fucking strange video. I'm a big fan of horror. I hope I don't sound ridiculous. I'm what the kids call a monster fucker. I wanted to make this video to make you guys laugh. We're gonna be going from 1 to 10. This is just what came to me when I was thinking about monsters that I would definitely bust it up before. I've been watching horror movies for a really long time, and I gotta tell you, there's monsters out there ripe for the fucking. I don't know what to tell you. If they don't want me to try to fuck these monsters, they should stop making them so hot. I don't know. I don't have the answers. I just work here. Stick around until the end for a little segment that I like to call Intrusive Thoughts. Every now and again, I'll be sitting and something will play on loop in my head for hours, for the entire day. Sometimes I'll wake up with a specific video or a clip or a soundbite that's stuck in my head. I really hope you enjoy this video. Let's get into the list. Number 1 is Venom. As soon as I saw him, the first thought that I had was, oh my God, this is gonna be a problem. He a problem. I literally would think about how hot he was for a lot more time than I'm willing to admit. I'm a little embarrassed about it. What can I say? I'm a crazy person. There's something about a himbo that got me really ready to act a fool. I don't know what it is, and I'm sorry that I've subjected y'all to this, but this is literally how my brain works. I'll see something and then it'll click on and I'll say, yes. Immediately, I can feel my pupils dilating. Here's some photos of the images that I drew of myself. I've been watching movies for a really long time. It took a really long time for me to actually get into watching horror movies because I was a little crybaby bitch when I was a kid. I was terrified of Chucky, hated watching it. I would run out of the room anytime that it was on because it terrified me greatly. The older that I got, the more I understood the appeal of horror, and I was a person with high anxiety. Watching something as mindless as a horror film, not even being scared, just looking at something and taking it and it being good for you. Your brain just released the serotonin because you're like, I might be dumb as hell, but I'm not as dumb as them. And I don't want to hear any judgment in the comments, okay? I'm standing in my truth, and you should too. I'm gonna level with you. I don't even like getting my little coochie on an 8. I don't like it. I don't, look, I've only encountered like 3 people who are good at it. If I can't get it good all the time, I don't want it. But something in my spirit, my ancestors are speaking to me. I know that Venom's tongue is
bucket and I'm out with this wet ass pussy.
Argue with your dead relatives. I already know. Number 2 is Wishmaster, the Djinn. Its initial release was September 19th, 1997. I know that you're probably thinking, what is wrong with you? Hear me out. He looked juicy. I just know he's serving up some good demonic dick, that debonair dick. Have you heard the man speak?
She's expecting. Perhaps you'd be so kind as to give me her home address.
Because please, you can get it. You can get it, sir. Absolutely. And also, I really need to take a moment to give the actor that plays him his flowers. He is a horror icon, and I feel like he's slept on. I don't know why people don't talk about the Wishmaster. I get it. It was a 90s movie, so a lot of people kind of shit on the effects that they had back then, but he played the fuck out of that role. It's a good movie. It's one of my like guilty pleasures, aside from the fact that I would throw it back to him. Chef's kiss. Why don't I have merch? Where's a body pillow? I would like a full body pillow of Wishmaster, dick out, double cheeked up. Moving on. Bringing in number 3 is Art the Clown. His first appearance was in All Hallows Eve, which was a 2013 film. Second appearance, because there is going to be a third Terrifier, very excited about that. His second appearance was in Terrifier, which was released in 2016. I used to hate clowns, but I don't know what it is about Art the Clown. Maybe it's because I'm part clown myself. A honk honk. I feel like that sex would be very chaotic. He might crack an egg over you while y'all fucking ass and the pretzel just cracking eggs on your head. I don't know. But I do like the way it sounds. Sometimes you need to be a little confused. I'm speaking personally. You don't gotta do what I do. Don't do what I do. Read your Bible, kids. Shouldn't be fucking. But I also kind of feel like he might take your wig off. If you fucking with Art the Clown, do not secure your lace, because he will rip your edges out. And he won't feel bad about it. Take your hair off, put it on himself, and he gonna keep it pushing. But that sounds interesting to me, and I would like to see it. I never said I had sense. I wasn't raised right. Okay, now we are on number 4. This is the creature that made me make this video. I fell in love with the Crooked Man. I feel like they fumbled the bag by going the Annabelle route. I don't know why they did that. The Crooked Man is where it's at. He's genuinely terrifying to look at. It's hard to make me scared, but I'm not gonna lie. If I woke up in the middle of the night and I saw a big 6'7" nigga in the corner, I'd have an attitude, but I'd also be fucking terrified. It's something about that scene where he's like, the kid looks over and he's like unfurling in the fucking hallway. I was shook, but I also was like, he's 6'9". I don't know about y'all, but the Crooked Man about to make me act up. I'm kind of a sucker for really big hands. Not like crazy huge. I mean, I guess in this situation, yeah. Push my face, slap this ass, high five this coochie. I'm free after 6. What I'm really trying to say is I'm just trying to get a little crooked dick. Is this a safe space? I'm saying what the people won't say. I'm gonna need all the rest of y'all monster fuckers to come on out. Cause I saw how y'all was acting with Shape of Water. Y'all was doing too much. I get it. He not on my list, but I get it. And I saw y'all. So when y'all go through this list with me, I don't want to see no judgment. It's honestly too late for that. It's too late to ask that question because I'm out here hashtag simping for demons. We're on number 5. This list wouldn't make any sense to me if I didn't include him. Because he's basically the physical embodiment of the I'ma just build a motherfucker meme. It's the Creeper from Jeepers Creepers that came out in 2001. I need y'all to go on a journey with me because I'm about to go through some stream of consciousness kind of shit. He strikes me as a fuckboy. Just look at his feeding schedule. The fact that this man can smell fear, choose a part from somebody, iconic. He could fuck around and pull up with 6 different dicks and tell you to choose one. Imagine, fuck on you for 23 days. We love a malleable man in this house. We love that for him. And then you don't hear from him again 23 years? That's his schedule, right? He's awake for 23 days. Sleep for 23 years. That's fuckboy behavior. That's what that sound like to me. He gonna come back around after them 23 years with a picture of somebody else's dick saying you up, and you still pull up. I'd pull up. And honestly, are we gonna sit here and say we surprised that this shit happening in Florida, that he a Florida man? We surprised? No. And we have no choice but to stand. Big number 6 is Jerry Dandridge from Fright Night, which came out in 2011. You ever look at somebody so fine and sigh? You just see him and you're like, here this nigga go. That's how I feel every single time I look at Colin Farrell. I like accents. I know that Colin is putting it down. Can't see anybody else in this role because he's served. We came to be fed and we ate. This is a Colin Farrell stan account. And before you ask, yes. It was like his amateur video. He's fucking this cute girl. I don't know. It was romantic. He was like complimenting her. This is about Jerry Dandridge. I know that the energy that Jerry was bringing was straight from Colin. I believed every little thing that he was doing because not only is Colin Farrell just a fantastic actor, he got sex appeal. Colin, my DMs are open. Number 7 is The Bride from 13 Ghosts. This came out in 2000. Damn, 2001 has some bangers. Now look, I don't really know much about this queen, but I do know that when I saw her when I was a little bit younger, something awoke in me. It was the gay. We gay over here. Not only was she serving face, but seeing her lips, face, body, titties was sitting. Honey, them things were thangin'. And all I knew in my heart of hearts is that like, I just want to take care of you, girl, but also get the strap. I hope that actress is doing well. She deserves the world. She didn't even really say a whole lot in the role, but she really did that. And I really liked her. Number 8. This is another hear me out moment. Other Mother from Coraline. Other Mother was really dragging wagon. She was out here double donked up. And I know that she got crazy woman sex. Instead of a blindfold, she tricks you into sewing fucking buttons on your eyes and you stuck there forever. You're well aware. Once you get stuck with her ass, it's just an eternity of just hate fucking. We're number 9. It's Sil from Species. She's stunning. I don't know what the actress's name is that plays her. I love you, Sil. I want y'all to take a moment to just look at the actress. And I feel like she's aging fantastic. And you know why? You know how you age well? You mind your business. Last but not least, I want to start this one off by saying, sir, I am so sorry. I read the tweet that I sent you. I didn't really send it to him. I think he was just Googling himself. Jonathan Sheck, gorgeous. I made a tweet, something along the lines of, I know his cum tastes good. I'm ashamed. I know that this man is married, he got kids and shit, but have you seen him? Completely out of my league. But the character that we're talking about is Kit from The Forsaken. I didn't write down when The Forsaken came out, but this is about Kit from Forsaken. He has like dominant energy. Not only did he serve up dominant vibes, which is something I love. I love a cocky nigga, okay? He was cocky. He was definitely cocky in that like vampire way, but that's fuck you in an alley while we at the bar. And I would let him, I really would. Yes, I would. I'm reckless. I'm a reckless speaking bitch. Stand in your truth. If you want to fuck monsters, stand in your truth. Jonathan Sheck looks like his cum tastes, and I stand by that. I still mean that. And on that note, thank you so much for watching this video and sitting through this craziness with me. I recorded for 1 hour and 20 damn minutes, and I'm going to have to edit the shit out of this video because I have so many intrusive thoughts, kind of like this one.
And Shorty got the fatty. Shorty be catching moves.